What is up, guys? I was sitting here getting ready to fold some laundry, and I've been thinking a lot. And I've been thinking mostly because I'm just feeling very grateful about my studio build, but also feeling anxious about it. I'm feeling a little anxious because now that it's being built, I feel this pressure that I have to do something with it, if that makes sense. That I've got this wonderful studio, this beautiful space being built, and now I've got to take action. I have to make something happen so that my investment, my money, and everything that I've put into that doesn't go to waste. And that's kind of like a scary feeling. And it's a scary yet excited feeling. And I just want to share a couple thoughts, a couple things that have been on my mind lately that are honestly on my mind quite a bit. They swirl through my head all the time. And I think it might help some of you guys, hopefully offer you a little bit of encouragement if you're kind of scared to take that plunge or scared to take that leap into something that you've been wanting to do or thinking of doing, but just maybe a little bit scared to do. I think that for myself, I know that I have somewhat of a perfectionist mentality, and I know that that's not a good thing. But when I do something, I want to do it the very best I possibly can. And sometimes, lots of times, that will hold me back. That will hold me back from actually doing something because I want it to be perfect. And I want it to be perfect the first time. But nothing's ever perfect the first time, right? You have to try, you have to fail, and you have to fail again. And really and truly, it's unavoidable. It's something that you really need to go through to learn, to grow. Be better at what you do. You know, it's part of the growing and learning process, like I said, and I think that you can't have success without failure. Success is built on failure, right? So I'm not living up to the potential I think I should be living up to. I remind myself that it's all a process, it's a journey, and quite honestly, the journey is the most important part. That's where the growth happens. That's where the change happens. We can always learn more. Anytime I feel that way, I try to remind myself how far I've come. And I've been reflecting a lot lately on the things that I've wished for 5 years ago are starting to actually happen. And that is mind blowing to me because that's absolutely mind blowing to me. So it gives me the motivation to keep going. Sometimes in things like this, you have to pivot, you have to restructure your plan. It doesn't always work out perfectly. Sometimes the universe just has a different plan for you, and you really just have to trust that timing. So I hope that this offers you a little bit of encouragement. That was really my main goal for sitting down and choosing this horrible lighting. I just want you to feel like you're not alone in that. We all feel that sometimes, and it's just something that is completely normal. So push through the uncomfortable, live in the uncomfortable, because that is where the growth happens. And sometimes you just have to take that leap. So take the leap. Seriously, take the leap. I hope that encourages you, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning. I'm getting ready to go teach one of my favorite clients. We're going to do a private training, and we are going to kick some major booty today with some new moves and some fun new music. I have a whole playlist that I created for her, so I can't wait to go do that. I always have time in between school drop-off and private training, so I might go to Target and see if they have any cute Christmas decor, maybe Ross if I have time, and then I'm going to head to the studio. maybe, fingers crossed, one of the last times, if not the last time I'm teaching in someone else's studio. Super grateful for the opportunity to use that space because it's a space I love very much, but it's going to be so great to walk out of my house, go to my own studio, and create in my own space. I cannot wait for that. And I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Maybe I'll show you just like a little bit of footage from the studio today. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you in just a little bit. Hey guys, quick thoughts. I was doing my makeup, had to wash my hair today, so it's still wet. And a little side note, I hate washing my hair, but a thought came into my head and I was like, you know what, let me grab my camera. I am risking a lot putting it up there. I have it just kind of rigged up there so I can talk to you guys really quickly. So fingers crossed I don't drop it and it doesn't break. I wanted to talk to you guys about putting yourself out there on social media. I think this is a really good topic. It's a topic I think about quite a lot, and I just thought I want to share my heart on this. It can be extremely difficult to put yourself out there for the entire world to see, the entire world to maybe critique or pick apart some of the things you are doing or trying to accomplish. It can be a very scary feeling. I've said this in previous vlogs before. I'm a performer by nature. It doesn't bother me really putting myself out there too much, but I know it can be a very scary feeling, especially if you are wanting to start a YouTube channel and share your life with potentially the world. It can be really scary to do. And I think it's really important to remember that, and I've said this before, most people, I truly believe that most people want to see you succeed. And they're watching your journey, not to critique you so much, not to knock you down so much, but to give you support and show you love and help you really achieve those goals you want to achieve. If you just can give yourself like a slight mindset shift on that and really see the cup as half full instead of half empty, you can completely achieve your goals on social media, whether it's Instagram or TikTok, or maybe it's starting a YouTube channel that you've been scared to do, and put yourself out there. I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised at the support and love that people will really and truly want to give you. So far, I've had a really supportive community both on Instagram and both on YouTube, so I'm super thankful for that. But I also want to say that I'm at a different point in my life where I'm 40 years old now, and I'm not a 20-something. Can sometimes come with that age bracket. You know, I'm at a different point in my life where I feel like I have some valuable things to share with you guys, and I feel like my viewers are very supportive. Just very thankful to have the community that I'm slowly building on here. But I really want to encourage you, you know, if you want to do something of this nature, if you have some vlogging ideas, if you have things about your life that you want to share, don't be scared to do it. You have to kind of put yourself out there, and, you know, you have to be willing to take that plunge and take that leap a little bit, because, you know, it's easy to stay stuck where you are, but if you want to elevate, you really have to take some risks. And this kind of also ties into a little bit with manifestation. I want to talk about that as well. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast, because I really just want to get this out here for you guys. And like I said, it was something that's been on my heart a little bit this morning. Manifestation is something that is a pretty popular topic with influencers, you know, on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, and things like that. And manifestation, or the law of attraction, was something that I grew up with my entire life. It was something that my parents really instilled in me. I've talked about this in previous vlogs. It was just the way we were raised, and it really wasn't something I thought about too much. I just knew that I was able to kind of attract things into my life, able to visually kind of see myself where I wanted to be, and I was able to just kind of manifest, and I never really thought anything of it until roughly about 10 years ago. I never really thought anything about it because, like I said, that was just the way we were raised, and that's actually the way we raise our son, that if you believe it, you can achieve it. But I think it's also really important to keep that in perspective. And when I say perspective, I mean, you know, with the law of attraction and with manifesting, you kind of have to, not kind of have to, you have to really envision yourself in the future, seeing the goal you want to achieve, being in that moment, feeling that gratitude, feeling that thankfulness of actually achieving that goal, and really living your life as if you've already achieved the goal you want to achieve. But that does not mean, you know, going out and spending tons of money, trying to live a lavish lifestyle, living above your means, or doing things that are going to cause you harm. So I think it's really important to feel the gratitude, feel the thankfulness, you know, see yourself in the future, 5 years from now, 6 months from now, whatever it may be, actually living and achieving the life and the dreams that you want, but not taking it so far as like overspending or buying things you don't need to try to achieve that lifestyle. That's not it. And sometimes I feel like those lines get a little blurred with people. But if you're interested in learning more about manifesting, definitely read Dr. Wayne Dyer. He sadly has passed away, but he has years upon decades of great information on manifesting. And it truly is something that works. I have seen it time and time and time again in my life that I really, really put my mindset and my focus into, I attract them into my life. So you definitely want to surround yourself with people who are cheering you on, who are wanting to see you succeed, and you want to get rid of the people in your life who are negative, who are bringing you down, and are not really here to see you succeed. So I'm going to say bye. I'm going to go run some errands with my son, and maybe I'll just like take you guys along with me. I need to get some Christmas shopping done, and I also need to get some Christmas wrapping paper because it is December and it is that time of year. I'll see you guys in just a moment. So we took a quick stop at the Dollar Tree and found some cute wrapping paper and just a lot of cute Christmas decor. I always like to look through their beauty items because sometimes they have like LA colors. And then I made a quick stop at Aldi and picked up some of my favorite cauliflowered rice. We came home and we are going to decorate some cute stockings that we picked up from Dollar Tree for our family. And we are just going to have a fun little evening. I'm going to say bye for now, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Love you so much. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next time.